battle has been won. It is time to heal, rejoice, and celebrate. Welcome to the Great Games.
They move now into the heart of the plains, our ancestral homeland. This is a sign, warrior. The time has come for the Zeswa to hold the Great Games again.
The Great Games?
Where alliances are forged and friendships nourished. Other clans have already agreed to participate. And now, I hope, the Sadantu as well. Ewa calls on us to honor the ways of our ancestors. Join us. We will celebrate our victories and rekindle our traditions. Let us ride the wind!
Look who has come. The Zakru will be glad to have their friend walk among them.
The migration. It's incredible.
And as the Zakru move, so do we. It is a good sign for our great games indeed. You will compete, yes?
I don't really know anything about the games.
Many your age do not. It has been some time since the last games were held, before the Sky People first spoiled these parts. But now, peace has returned to the plains. So why not joy as well? And a little friendly competition between clans. It is Zeswa tradition to ride alongside the Zakru by Dire Horse. Join them, my friend. See the mighty beasts up close. Feel the earth tremor as they move with such heavy grace. Trust me, you will not want to miss this. Your Ikran is clever. She will find her own way to our camp as you ride.
Ninang! The Zakru look beautiful. Are they decorated to celebrate the migration?
And the games. The Zakru have led us back to the site of our ancestors' games, held long ago. I feel these games will be most special. Will you take part?
Kin asked the same. What kind of games?
Those where the songs are made. Fierce trials where navi measure their skill and their strength so that all may better serve the people. Yotsahik will be glad to hear you are competing.
You mean Ritnella? She's here? And Telan?
Him too. I just saw him helping the dyers in the artisan's tent. Go, Tsamsu. Celebrate with your friends. Tomorrow, our games begin.
You've given up on tech, Telan?
Oh hey, you made it! Can you believe every clan is here together? Even the Resistance. Not that they're a clan, but they're here too. Humans and Navi together. And this is Tech, by a different name.
Tech? A strange sound. It feels good to say. Tech.
Good to see you too, Okul. Are things going well at the Hollows?
Very well now. The Gamatire have missed you. But the games bring us all together. I look forward to seeing how they will play out.
What are you making? It looks good.
Die for Ritnella. She's here too, helping the artists paint a huge mural for the games.
All our colors flowing together. As it once was, as it should be. Join in if you would like. There are many berries growing around the camp. They make a perfect dye.
Yes, I saw the Zeswa using those berries to paint the Zakru too. I can't believe the way they move around.
We couldn't have won without each other. The theme could be our unity.
Ah, look who showed up just in time.
We overcame our differences. Let our burdens go, healing a divide of many years.
And together we found victory. It works. But we must paint it together too. One artist for each clan. We have Zeswa, Sarentu, and Kametire here. But we are missing an Aranehe artist.
What about Nefika? I think she would be disappointed to miss out.
I saw her climbing the hill, past those friendly sky people.
I'm sure she would love to join. I'll let her know. Hey, Anka, you decided to check out the games.
We got the invite from Nassim herself. You'd think all Priya's birthdays came at once. I couldn't say no to a little research trip. You gonna compete?
Maybe. Right now, I'm just looking for Nefika to help out. Have you seen her? Aranahe Weaver? Long yellow cloak?
Ha! I know that lady. Hard to miss. And I can still smell the zonke she had with her. She's gone to the top of the hill. Something about views of the past, or friends with a view, or... I didn't really catch what she meant.
My Antu, I should have known you would be eager to compete. Planning to fling yourself from these cliffs?
I will if you will.
Child! The games are best as a spectator sport if you ask me. And you should. Sit here with us. Share the zanke.
I think our Sarantu friend is after something a little more exciting than our old stories.
Actually, we were hoping you'd help us with the mural. The one to celebrate the games?
They have started that already, have they? Come then. Let us see what we can salvage.
I competed myself in the last games, so long ago. Yet the memories are fresh. I feel now as though I am that girl again, full of energy and hope. She did not know darkness. We will make new memories now.
This reminds me of Kin's stories. Other paintings like this across the plains, celebrating past games. He has many strange stories. Always kept me entertained, despite my burden.
It's beautiful, Ritnella. You know, Minan called you our Tsahik.
She did? I'm trying to follow her teachings.
We all see it.
I'm surprised Telan isn't here. He spent so long mixing paint. I thought he'd want to see the result.
He was with Kin, last I saw, near the Zakru. The boy seems a little nervous around them.
Did I just hear you say you want to move a Zakru?
No, I mean, not really. I've been trying out cheese with Kin. It's really good.
The boy has an excellent palate.
And he said I should try the mature cheese the Zeswa store in the caves. But
there's a Zakru in the way.
don't laugh at me. They are huge.
It's true. Little Nopsy is not so little anymore.
I'm not laughing. I get it. And I'll get the cheese.
Problem solved, young Talon. You will live to fight another day. Come, join the clans by the fire.
You got it! And the Zakru?
Moved with no trouble. They really are gentle. You should get to know them.
I'll try. Later. Maybe. Right now I want to hang out here and listen to people's stories.
And share some of your own. I heard young Rinella weaving tales already. Come, let us enjoy the fire, my friends. Tonight, we are all one clan, but tomorrow, all competitors. So Sul and I will be cheering you on from our camp, if you want to say hello.
When do the games start?
At dawn.
You have prevailed in war, but there are no foes to defeat here, only friends. Still, they will test you. May these colors remind your heart of its courage.
He was cast out.
I led by your side, Anfi. Yet now I forage for scraps. I have wandered far beyond our forest hoping for a shared campfire or mere cinders to chase away this unbearable loneliness. Yet none in the clans will have me. Do the games not call us together? To set aside all quarrels?
Mukasa, your absence weighs heavily on my heart. But your betrayal weighs heavier. You chose to smear my hands with the blood that stained your own.
I was betrayed myself! Demon, you have shed your false skin. You said you came seeking peace. But you were a Ladupin, lurking in the grass, just waiting for your chance to strike. What are you waiting for now?
I made mistakes.
A fight won't help you here.
This human tore you from your mother's arms and you defend her?
Solitude has taught you nothing, Mukasa. Our quarrel is not one the games can reconcile. You kept the peace in there, a true diplomat.
What should we do? Is Mukasa going to stay for the games?
Would you have him stay? The games are for all. It is not my decision.
He has no place here. After all that he...
Satne, please. This is not something to rush.
Maybe Satne is right.
There is wisdom in understanding not only what action to take, but also when to take it. The games are about to begin. You should join the others for the first race. Take heart and honor this moment, as your people once did.
What kind of game is this?
A race, warrior. Can you glide like the wind sound? Or will you freeze up like a frightened woo-wook?
Do not listen to her. Have fun with it.
You would say that. You could not beat my speed.
You may be faster, but I scored more targets. Which is more important? A quick shot or a true shot?
It is a race, Sotle. Speed is the point.
So, you have to race around the track, on Dire Horse, and shoot targets?
Too much for you? The targets are not necessary.
But hitting them allows you extra time. That is important.
Only if you are slow. Race again whenever you like. Make a name for yourself among the champions. I am off to try the other games. So let us see if you climb as slowly as you ride.
And who is this brave Zeswa warrior?
Huh. Very funny. I don't know how you all ride so easily.
You get used to it. How was your first bonding with the Dire Horse?
Exciting. Feeling her heartbeat, her feet on the grass. I don't know if it was because I was scared or she was scared, but together we were both really scared. I think I'll walk back.
The second time is easier. What brought you out here anyway?
Oh, I'm looking for something. I mean, I found something. Well, actually, it's both. You know how some of our equipment is really old and finding replacement parts can be tricky? So while we're here, I thought I would look for working tech, and I picked up a radio signal from this base. It's our best shot so far. Could you check it out for me while I scan for more signals?
You're not going in yourself?
Maybe not this time.
Surveillance confirms that multiple targets of interest are present at the Zakru migration camp. The residing clans appear to be holding some kind of games event. Targets of interest: Anufi, Sahik and de facto leader of the Kamatiri. Previous contact established via previous Executive Vice President John Mercer. Dr. Alma Cortez, RDA defector, former administrator of TAP, a high intelligence priority.
Are we sure someone's gotten here? Something is accessing the system. The boss says we shut down until we find out who.
It is clear to me. The source of all our troubles is right in front of us. These humans surely stick together. With their machines and recordings sending signals.
Hey, now listen. We are not stupid, okay? We're not transmitting to anyone.
This is not the time for old feuds. It is your shame that makes you hate these humans, Mokasa. They are not responsible. Not for our troubles now, and not for your own.
Yet we all know who led the Sky People to us before.
Why are you here? To lay blame on everyone but yourself?
Does he not deserve the same as me? I share the same blame. But I've been allowed to move forward.
The current issue is not with anyone here. We should be focusing our attention on the RDA.
Indeed. It matters little why the Sky People have come, but how we react. We should stop the games so as not to draw their interest further.
The Zeswa won't be happy.
Minang and Nassim are scouting. If they find signs of the RDA as well, perhaps they will feel the same. What? What is going on out there?
Sky People approach! Ready your spears!
Mokasa? What happened?
You have been sleeping for days. Some feared you would never wake up.
What was that crash? Is everyone okay? Anufi, when I last saw her...
Many are hurt. But your actions ensured Anufi's survival. Your Sarentu friends made it through as well.
Where? I need to see them.
They are helping restore the camp. Your resistance friends have also been helping. That human, Alma, she dug me out of the rubble herself. I expected her to run, but she stayed. Perhaps it is simply her guilt that moves her. Can someone responsible for so much death and hate ever redeem themselves?
I think, no matter what, it's important to try.
This is a Valkyrie. They're reliable. They don't crash. Not like that. Not just dropping out of the sky.
Telan, who was hurt? Where's...
Rinela's okay. She's with Minang. Solek and Nassim are out, scouting for the RDA. The Zakru. It killed some of the Zakru. How did this happen? I've checked the engines, the thrusters. I can't find any mechanical faults.
Weird. SID isn't working. I can't hack it.
Maybe it got bashed about during the crash. Hang on, I'll see if I can activate it manually.
Harding wants this thing dropped right at the center. Gotta take them all out at once.
Loading the hull with explosives? Kind of overkill, don't you think?
You kidding? Blues would do the same to us if they had the chance. Target locked. Get ready for evac.
Harding? Did they say Harding? She did this? Oh, she's back. She knows where we are. This was on purpose. Why did she come back? Why do they hate us so much? What did we do?
This isn't on us, Telan. Harding has always been cruel and spiteful. You remember what she was like at TAP?
She's punishing us.
And we got rid of her once. We'll do it again. The Zeswa won't take this lying down.
Nella and Minang are with the Zakru. They should know the truth.
Tread softly. The Zeswa are in mourning. I'm glad you're awake.
It was Harding. She targeted the games. Those RDA I saw, they must have been her people.
Harding. She lost the planes before. It was her greatest defeat, and perhaps her greatest shame as well.
You know she won't give up this time. We need to be ready.
Yes, but right now, we are needed here. Among the fallen. Minang will not leave the Zakru like this. She says the proper funerary rites must be performed. The clans have been preparing incense and paint.
Mourning ribbons to adorn the bodies.
I can see if they're ready. We'll honor the Zakru. Together. Satne, I'm glad you're okay.
You as well, Maelan. Your quick thinking saved Anufi's life. Now she is with one of the scouting groups. It seems the Sky People continue to spread over the plains once again, like a fungus. Here, she prepared this incense before she left. A farewell to the fallen. Will you take it? I am eager to join the hunt myself.
Now we can honor them. The spirits of the Zakru run with the Great Mother, while their bodies remain with us. Minang says Atsahik must cherish them. I will try to do as she does.
What can I do? Etua said some of the Zakru actually left the camp?
Yes. The crash. The tremors it caused. It must have been terrifying for them. None have returned yet.
I'd like to help. I'll see if I can find them.
Nassim has led her warriors to attack the next camp.
I saw Minang with the Zakru at the crash site. The Zeswa must be out for blood.
They will have it.
Harding is behind this. She's back on Pandora. She's out for blood too.
A gathering like the games made for the perfect ambush. We made it easy for her.
No one could have seen this coming, Sotle.
I should have. I dropped my guard. A mistake I will not make twice.
It looks like there are 2 RDA camps nearby. One bigger than the other.
I'm sure you can handle those. I will look for others. Stay in contact. Together, we will ensure the Sky People regret their return.
I must say, I've been curious to see when you show up.
Heading to rendezvous point. Lima Charlie Command. Samson 1-3 is ready for evac.
There are many guards here, but they are sloppy. I have found 2 ways into the base. If we each take one, we have a better chance of finding Alma and Anufi.
We need to be careful. If the alarm is raised, the RDA could kill them.
We will be like shadows in the night, unseen, unheard. I would take the unguarded gate at the rear. You are better suited to climbing along the oil pipe.
Why's that?
You have younger legs than me. Good hunting.
Sotlek, we've just missed Anufi and Alma. They were being interrogated here, and Anufi fought back when Harding tried to move them.
Anufi still has fight in her. Good. I overheard many Sky People talking about this place. There is fuel here, and some plan for it.
What plan?
That I do not know. This corridor leads to the control rooms. Here.
I can check the computers, see what they're using this place for. But Sotlek, what about...
I will go after Harding.
This base is a fueling post for an army. Harding's planning a huge attack. There's more here. Some kind of machinery? I'm going to send this to Taylan, see what he thinks.
Do you know how to destroy this place?
I think so. I have the schematics. I can bring it down.
Now that is warrior talk. Burn this place to the ground.
Are you out? Where are you?
Look outside. Harding is leaving, but I'm right behind her.
Taylan, tell them what you have told me.
Right. The RDA have a machine called a neurosec scanner. It reads human minds by... it doesn't matter how. From the data you found, we know that Harding just got one. So, pretty soon, she's gonna know everything Alma knows. About us, about the Resistance, all the clans.
Sotlek followed Harding's convoy. They landed just a short time ago.
Taylan, how long do we have?
Hours, if the neurosec protocols are followed safely.
And if they are not? What then?
Quicker, but it causes brain damage. The procedure would kill her.
Harding won't risk killing Alma before she has all her secrets.
You speak only of Alma. What about Anufi?
Anufi and Alma share a fate. They were captured together. We will rescue them together.
Then I will go too. I did not stop these Sky People all those years ago. Now, I have the chance to make things right.
Your guilt is not the topic of discussion, Mokasa. You are not a part of this council. Do not presume to have a say in how we should act and when.
Harding thinks us beaten and scattered. Our best chance is to attack now. All clans as one. We must gather our warriors.
I can go ahead and meet with Sutlek on the way. Maybe I can stop the machine. Maybe I'll just be a distraction. But either way, it will give you time to attack.
We will be close behind. The Sky People will not be prepared for so many of us at once.
The base is big and heavily defended.
You think they expect us?
There has been some movement like this, but no. There has been no alert.
You're well armed.
After the Valkyrie strike, Rinella asked me to prepare for the worst. She is wise. The warband will assemble here, and I will lead the attack.
Daylan is looking for where the Neurosect could be. In the meantime, I'll see if I can find where they're keeping Alma and Anufi.
I will join you soon with the others. Be safe. Ewa Ngahu.
I couldn't fight it. Harding's voice.
You did well, Alma. You held out long enough.
Anufi. She's in the cells. Harding said they're drowning her with oxygen.
I'll find her. Sutlek, can you get Alma out of here?
Go. I will clear the way and move her to safety.
Sky People's air. One of Harding's favorite punishments.
She asked me questions while I drowned in it. Which clans aid the Sarantu? Who are their leaders? She could pry nothing from me. Mokasa? No. Sky People's metal inside. I never wanted this for you, not this.
There might be others coming. Stay here. I'll find a way out. Oh no! Rinella, Harding has a copy of Alma's brain scan. If she leaves with it, we've lost. Where is everyone?
They're pursuing the RDA's retreat. Is Harding about to take off?
Not if I can help it.
My song is ending, but my last notes will sing true. Anufi, I see you. Truth is all you ever asked of me, but I shrouded you in lies. I lost myself. I am still lost to our people. That loss I caused you. I let pain cloak my heart in darkness. But you found a way to step into the light. Shame cuts deeply, hollows you out. I know you feel this. But your song continues. Mine ends here. I will not see my clan renewed. My shame alone follows me to Ewa.
I see you, Mukasa. Your song now joins the many. It will not be forgotten. We are with you. With us, the Great Mother will know your best self. Your sorrow is ended. You are unburdened. Ngari huewa salei, surok mufea samyam.
Mukasa rests with the Great Mother now.
And with him, the past slips away. Our path began with his betrayal. And with Harding's death, the last piece of tap is gone.
Is it really gone? I still know more human things than Sarentu things.
I think we all feel that way.
That does not make you lesser. Little by little, you each reclaim what was stolen from you. It is not easy to make a new life from the ashes of your old one. But know it is possible. You are closer than you think.
We may not know the ways of our ancestors, but we are not what Mercer and Harding wanted us to be either. We are the new Sarentu. We can all be proud of that.
Anufi, you're teaching again. That must feel good.
I forgot how much I learned from my apprentices. They challenge me. I am reminded now more than ever of those who left us long ago. While many have returned to the Hollows, the ones we call Keawa Kametire never did. Great teachers and healers. I fear without their ancestral knowledge, our clan will never flourish. And that is why I have asked you here. After the loss of the Sarentu clan, their hearts were heavy. They grew discontent with Mokasa's leadership. And mine, if I am honest. So they left. Rumor says they went to the spires at the very edge of the clouded forest. Their leader, Tsu'o, was my friend once.
Perhaps he is still your friend. He just doesn't know what's happened.
He may not want to see me at all. But to see you, a Sarentu, alive and well, you are an undeniable truth that our past was filled with lies. Perhaps your presence could convince them to come home. That is my hope, if you are willing.
Catch our breath. What do you think? Yeah, I like it too. You see that? There's something over there. I'll go take a look. You must be tired, huh? See you in a bit.
No, put the pot oil first. Fix that wrong and you will lose all your hair. Only your guru remaining. A lesson you need learn only once. Ah, young Sarentu. You finally found us.
You knew I was coming?
We Kamitiere see all who enter here. I am curious, though. A Sarentu in our camp? We believe that our Sahik and Nufi killed your clan.
So did she. But it was Mokasa. He betrayed us to the Sky People and blamed Anufi for their crimes. He lied to you all. Anufi banished him when she learned the truth.
She finally saw the real Mokasa.
She sent me here to bring you home.
Anufi wants us home? Then where is she? We left our people long ago, shrouded in sorrow and mourning. For some, this is the only home they have ever known. To return. Bring us impossible dreams, young Sarentu.
Zutlo! Scouts say the metal birds prepare to fly.
See how the Sky People threatened this place too? Their greed pushes them across Pandora.
I learned their weapons long ago. I know their weaknesses. Let me join your fight.
All this to reunite our people? Very well. But understand, no matter Anufi's wish, I cannot abandon our home to ruin. Not again.
Our new warrior ally. You look like you can handle a bow.
I do my best.
Modest as well. Your best will be needed here. The Sky People challenge the fiercest warriors among us. Their metal birds cut through the skies.
I saw the remains of one on my way here. Your people know how to take them down.
More always come, and they grow stronger. But perhaps you will master our ways of fighting, with the right training. Preparation is a warrior's greatest strength. These spires are not a place for the faint of heart.
I'm impressed by the life you've built in the rocks. It must have been tough.
This is all I have known. You may as well ask an Ikran if it is tough to fly.
Newcomer! Did I hear you tell Tsutlo you wish to join our fight?
If you'll have me. You all seem well prepared.
The people here rely on my armors to keep them safe. Only the toughest materials will do. These lands are as fearsome as they are glorious. Yet, the Sky People grow more tiresome each passing day. Their warbirds now shoot fire at our riders.
That sounds... new.
Protect yourself out there. It would be a shame to lose a new ally.
Did I hear you say something about Ikran treats?
I believe Ikran have as much variety in their tastes and preferences as we do. How boring to eat the same things every day. Oh, you should try some of my recipes, newcomer. Get a taste for the spires.
You have been to the Hollows, yes? Is it true that Anufi wishes for our return? Many would be glad to know it.
Like who? Emon? She will never go for it.
Even if we force the Sky People to leave the spires?
That is quite a goal. Emon leads our scouts in every attack. Tough as Sturmby's tide. I'm sure she would enjoy your enthusiasm.
I heard you talking to Tsutlo about fighting the Sky People.
I have fought them many times. I know their ways.
Even if that is true, you have not fought here. Memna teaches us all how to navigate the skies and strengthen our bond with our Ikran. You know nothing.
Emarai, take a breath. When the Sky People first came here, we lost many warriors. It is good that you wish to join us, but Emarai is right. You are not ready. But you can learn, as the others have. Sutlo has said he would teach you himself in the floating mountains. Train as we do, and you may be able to join us.
Tsulo does always say one extra warrior can win the battle. Let us see.
My eager student approaches. Are you ready to learn the ways of the Spires?
Everyone seems to think it's too dangerous for me to fight here. But they don't know what I've seen, what I've had to do.
I do not doubt your abilities. Your eyes say all. There is much sadness in them. But you are too eager. It is reckless to fly here unprepared, my young friend. While you may have skill with the bow, here, we fight in the skies. You will need to master our mounted crossbow.
A mounted crossbow? Does Hamarun make them?
Each hunter proves they are ready for this responsibility by making their own. There are several parts needed, but some are easier to reach than others. This is why you must learn our ways. See here? You must leap from your ikran to reach the first piece.
Leap from my ikran? Over there?
The mountains of the Spires are steep and challenging. I like to think they demand our perseverance. Focus, steady yourself, and make a determined jump. Once you have made your own mounted crossbow, I will show you how to use it well. A fine weapon indeed. Now let us see how you manage it. You and your ikran must be perfectly attuned in order to glide and strike as one.
We can do it. I know we can.
Our hunters use these targets to keep their skills sharp. Show me how well you can do.
I think I have the hang of the crossbow.
You will need it. The Sky People are unrelenting, as you can see. I used to watch the sunrise over that peak. Such serenity. If another mountain falls, I fear these lands will die.
The Sky People destroy everything they touch.
Just like the land, you too bear the scars of their abuse and their greed. Yet you stand strong, refusing to fall. You are almost ready, but your ikran is not. She will need stronger armor to survive these skies. Seke can help you at our warriors' camp. One of our finest artisans. There is no one I would trust more to protect your ikran.
Are you Seke? Tsutlo sent me to find you for my ikran.
You are the newcomer. I saw you arrive. Tell me, where did your ikran choose you?
In the Kinglaw Forest. Among the Aranahe.
The Kinglaw Forest? She has flown you so far. You are lucky indeed. But I cannot help you yet. I have misplaced my tools and I need to start over.
Your tools? Where did you lose them?
Do not worry about it. It is embarrassing, really. I was startled by the Sky People on my way here. A pack fell from my ikran, and the Sky People took it to their... what do they call it? A tower? What would they want with a pack of ikran, armor, and tools? I do not know.
The Sky People have taken trophies before.
Trophies? But these are ordinary things, though beautiful. It is strange how the Sky People have an eye for beauty, yet everything they touch becomes ugly. A shame. I worked hard. It would have been nice to see your ikran wearing such armor.
Maybe you still can. I'm good at getting into Sky People camps.
Oh, are you now? Their tower is well guarded, and Imon would not risk our warriors to retrieve something so easily replaced. You should not go. Have patience. Oh, speaking of Imon, I must take these new bindings to her warriors. They are planning another attack on the Sky People's warbirds.
Some kind of aerial convoy? Those must be the flying machine Seke mentioned. Hey, Delan, are you getting this?
Download's coming through just fine. I'll sift through the data and...
Hang on. I've got trouble here.
What are you doing here? Is that...
Your tools. And the armor you made.
So I see. You are good at getting into places. Please, keep the armor for your Ikran. Did you get the third piece?
Oh, this was all there was.
Not to worry. Now that we have my tools, you can make the last piece at the crafting table. Now you are both ready to join the fight. Emon will be pleased. She is preparing for the ambush in the Great Canyon. I am sure she would be glad to have another bow by her side.
Look at you. You have been training hard, I see. Are you so keen to fight?
If you think I can help, I'll follow your lead.
That is good. Many warriors are too eager to throw themselves into battle. A level head will serve you well. The metal birds fly through this valley at night. My warriors are preparing traps from the puffball trees growing here. Awa has blessed us with these. We release the pods into the air, and when they burst, they choke the warbirds out of the sky. Except for the biggest. Our traps slow it down, but they do not stop it. Recently, they are not bothered by our arrows either.
I think I know why. The RDA have made some upgrades to their dragon ships, but I might have a way to take them down.
Now that I would like to see. But first, you can help the warriors set more traps across the canyon. Return to the fire when they are all set, and we will wait. The night grows close.
Okay, Delan. The convoy's here. I hope you're right about this.
I think I found the dragon's call frequency. Want to listen in? 1 sec. Keep the formation tight and wait. Urgent! Formation, take a basis! We've got movement on all sides! Where, Dragon 3? I don't... Damn it! Control! This is Dragon 3 Actual, taking fire!
A proud victory. And you destroyed the biggest of their metal birds. It seems your hunch was right.
Sky people are loose with their secrets. If you know where to look.
Ha! Your presence strengthens our clan. Kotsini is preparing traps for our next ambush in the canyons. She is capable, but could learn from your skills. In the meantime, I am sure Sutlo has other plans for you. He will be glad to hear of your triumph.
And how was your first skirmish?
We took down the convoy. Emon's strategy paid off.
Our warriors say you destroyed the greatest of the sky machines yourself. Together, we are one step closer to freeing these lands from their grip. Perhaps you can tell of our exploits when you go back to Anufi.
You can tell her yourself once this is all over.
Ha! Do not worry. I have not forgotten our agreement. But there is much still to do before these lands are safe.
Emon said that you would know of other fights I can join.
Ha 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 ha! You are a determined one. 2 of our young fighters, MRI and Hauerwein, are at the Sky People's bridge across the canyon. Perhaps you can help them figure out the enemy's next move, and keep those 2 out of trouble. They are keen to prove themselves. I think you might understand that.
Emon chose us to stop the Sky People's metal dire horses.
And you definitely did. Where does this bridge lead?
My brother Heinrich followed the Sky People to find out. Kutmalo is with him.
The cargo here looks like explosives. Maybe we should find out exactly what they're doing.
We have dealt with the Sky People plenty of times before. What is that?
It's a radio. Could be someone's trying to call in. I'll find it.
More Sky People might be coming.
Then let us be ready for them.
They're going to blow another mountain. That's where the explosives were going.
What? Heinrich and Kutmalo are there now. I have to warn them.
There's a last load of explosives due to cross this bridge. You need to stop it. I will warn Heinrich and Kutmalo.
You? No. You do not know these lands.
I know Sky People technology. If I go, I might be able to disable the explosives.
But he is my brother. He would never leave me.
You are not leaving him, Hauerwein. This way we can give both Heinrich and Kutmalo a real chance to escape.
Believe me, I'd never suggest this if I didn't think it was our best shot.
Bring my brother home.
What is the Sarentu doing here? I hope you entered undetected. Any blunder will put us all in danger.
Your brother, Haurvine, sent me to warn you.
Of what? We are moving in silence, striking each enemy before they can alert their allies.
That won't be enough this time. They're about to blow up this mountain.
That is why they sent all the materials down so far below the surface.
We saw the Sky People enter a metal crate that took them down, but we could not follow. You know how to work their machines?
Well enough to stop them. You need to get out of here. I'll find my own way.
Then we will keep moving and clear anyone in our path.
No! You doing okay? I'm here.
You should be more careful. Your bond is still young.
We have flown through more battles than you might think.
And yet, here you are. She should be fit enough to fly now. Do not feel compelled to stay.
Who are you? One of the Kamatire? You don't seem surprised by my mark. Most people want to know more.
What is there to know? We are kin. The last of the Sarentu.
Not the last. There are others.
Others? No. No, I cannot see others.
Wait, please. All this time we thought we were alone. Stolen by the Sky People.
I recognize that beat. You are Kataru's child. Your sister, little Ahapi. She...
This is all I have left of them. I don't even remember all the people they took from us.
I remember them all. I have carried their memories alone.
You don't have to be alone anymore. We can be a family now.
No.
Don't you see? For us, meeting you is a gift.
No! I have no family. I left them in that place.
That place. I went there. Where they killed our people. I saw memories of my mother. I heard the screams. Nobody could have stopped them. You said we are kin. Why would you turn us away?
Let me show you how I came to be here. Then you can decide whether meeting me is a gift or not.
If you won't meet the other Sarentu, what about the Kamatire? They've lived here for years. You've never reached out to them?
I heard the Sky People that night. The name Kamatire on their jagged tongues. Did I imagine it? Memories become slippery.
You thought you couldn't trust them. I understand. The truth of that night was hidden for a long time. But the Kamatire here are fighting the Sky People. You should meet them. There is still hope for a better future.
I have my own troubles and leave them to theirs. Go on now. Do not linger here.
But... this can't be it. If you come back with me, you'll see. No one would blame you.
I have nothing for you. No guidance, no lessons to teach. Please, you must leave me alone. Look after each other.
Is it really true? Another Sarentu.
I do not want to imagine how she survived. All she witnessed. It must have been terrifying.
Alma's memories were bad enough, but she just watched. Rasi had to endure it. And then live with the pain.
What should we do? Maybe we could all go talk to her.
We must show her who we are now. No longer scared children under the RDA's control. We survived too.
We fought for our future.
And we still do. After all she's been through alone, she needs to see how strong we can be together.
Sounds like you have a plan.
The beginnings of one.
You know how the RDA are using those aerial convoys to transport mountain materials? Well, that 3D printer they've built is a pretty big deal. Get this, it's called a grinder. It churns out components for the RDA, but not just here, all across the western frontier. Amp suits, weapons, even aircraft. It's kind of cool.
So we shut that down, and no more RDA mining in the spires?
Exactly. I wasn't able to get much info on the grinder, but there are a few RDA sites with comm links to the base. So many daily logs. They're sure to have what we need.
Then let us go. No time to waste.
Good to see you, Sotlek. Glad you made it.
When have I ever said no to a fight? Good to see you are still standing.
Let us take a location each and radio when we find something. Sutlo's people have already agreed to support us in the search.
Navi locals attempting to breach the base's exterior have been effectively dissuaded. It would appear turret vulnerabilities to both local and wildlife interference are practically non-existent. My team has been eager to assure me we will see no disruptions in grinder production, but our mines are still at risk. I would advise the same measures are rolled out to mining sites as soon as possible to secure the same level of defense for our supply chain.
Zeke, you decided to join us?
I cannot let the Sarentu have all the fun. Especially if you have found some way to destroy the metal fortress.
I'm sorry. From what I've seen, there's no way to take out the Grinder's base turrets.
Perhaps not from the outside, but Talon found something too. A way to hack the turret controls inside the base.
But we'd have to get inside first. There's no way past those turrets.
There may be a way. The hide of the Chiroptera is strong. We use it to protect our Ikran. But the hide of the Elder is strongest. They are elusive. I have seen only one here in recent months. A magnificent creature. Ferocious, unmatched. She has lived many years, seen the sunrise many times.
She will not survive the RDA's continued expansion. Nothing in the spires will.
You think the hide will be strong enough for this?
Near unbreakable when treated with the right ingredients.
There's really no other way.
I do not suggest this lightly. I had hoped it would not come to this. That she would face her final days in peace. But if this is the only way to stop the Sky People, your Ikran will need her protection.
She will still have peace. I'll make it quick.
We'll meet the others and start planning our approach. Join us when you have the armor.
We can reroute the turrets to attack the RDA. I know it. Just need someone inside first.
Sounds like my cue.
With that new armor, you are indeed our best way in.
I'm pretty sure I can guide you through to hack the turrets. I was able to download the rest of the grinder schematics straight from Commander Bruno's server. Looks like he runs the operation.
Bruno? I know that name. I heard him talk about the grinder base turrets.
Yeah, he even flies a custom Valkyrie.
I have heard rumors of his skill in the sky.
I think I've seen that skill for myself. Up close.
We must spread out during our attack on the outside. Create as many distractions as possible for the RDA. They should not know we are targeting the grinder until it is too late.
Leave the distractions to the Comatire. One of our camps is hidden among the stone spires close to the Sky People. It would serve well as an attack point.
Let us meet there when we are ready. No other mountains will fall to feed the grinder. The others are in position. Sutlo's people will distract RDA forces on the ground. Are you ready for this?
No turning back now. I'll let you know when I've hacked the turrets. If Telan's right, you'll have a clear run at the base.
He is standing by to guide you inside. I'll let him know you're coming.
I dreamed that one day I would see Awa reclaim this peak. From beneath the twisted metal, green trees and blue waters would thrive. And my people would see clear skies once more. You have brought that dream closer. Today, we are proud to fight alongside you and see our new life come into bloom. Ewang Ahu.
Nella, it's working. The turrets are targeting RDA.
Once again, we use their own tools against them.
Rossi, you've been helping us?
Your words stuck with me. I saw the signs of battle and I could not turn away. Not as the last of my people faced down our old enemy.
The others will be glad to hear it.
You are all so young. And yet so full of courage. You are stronger than I was back then.
We had to learn to fight. I often wonder what we would be like if the RDA had never come.
Your strength does not come from them. It is yours. I see your mother's light in your eyes. Go. We will speak again when the battle is done. I promise.
Nella, Bela, I made it out. Where are you?
Down here! Come on!
No! Bruno! He's here! Dylan! Bela! I'm going after him. Yes! Dylan, the lightning hit!
Sir, security system's offline.
With a little lightning? Raising altitude to Angel's 10. I want us above this storm. We'll hit them hard through the clouds. Pull up, damn it!
I see you two have found each other. Fighting already?
You see now why I could not return home? The Spire stands strong thanks to our combined assault. While Sky People still remain, their mountain machine is gone. You kept your promises, Sarentu.
And you? Do you all plan to return to the Hollows?
We have come to an agreement. Those who long to return will do so. Others plan to visit the Hollows, but their hearts are with the Spires.
No matter where our people are, we are one clan again. That is all I want.
I hope I can do the same for my people. Rossi helped us in battle, but she has been alone for so long. I'm not sure she will join us.
There is hope. She is with your friends outside. But I understand her struggle. It is hard to return to the world.
It is beautiful here. Do you think the Ke'awa Kametire will miss it?
I suppose so. But now they have two homes.
Must be nice.
We're still finding our way, Telan.
You know the words.
You bring us so much of what we've lost.
Our songs connect us. This one tells of our clan's strength and resilience in uniting the people.
You can't do all that alone.
You already are, young Talon. You are Sarentu.
And you are no longer alone.
Neither are you.
Nord is still alone out there.
We should find him.
We will. We can show him our clan has a future.
Ours to create. Just as N2 once did. Among the clans, our way.
You gotta get out of there. They're gonna drop the emulator.
I'm not going anywhere. Falco! Stop!
It's over, kid. I'll kill you.
You're gonna kill us all. Where the hell have you been?
First voice does not need a second.
This is only the beginning, Tangela. More humans are coming.
If there are more like you, there is hope. Now we prepare. A storm is in the sky.
Go! Go! This ain't over, Ryder! Not by a long shot!
We gotta go now. Grab your dire horse.
RDA doesn't do anything piecemeal. This is just a taste of the fury to come.
Those long-range missiles will fry this whole sector. Your new friends got anything better than bows and arrows?
They defend their homeland. Those are the only weapons they need.
Great. Good choice, Ryder. Always backing the underdog.
Time is against us. If Falco unplugs our link chambers, we're done. Tangela and I will lead a raiding party to seize the link chambers.
I'm coming with you.
No. You'll only slow us down. We're riding banshees. This is a skill you gotta learn from Bedamo, the mightiest warrior of the Tepani. A word of caution. Bedamo doesn't take kindly to strangers.
Excuse me? I just betrayed my own people to be here.
Then he especially won't like you. He hates traitors. Find Morali. She is mated with Bedamo.
Dreamwalker, Renee Harper speaks good of you. But I fear Bedamo not happy to see you.
Bedamo? He's the guy I need to talk to about an Ikran.
Then you must offer token of respect. Find rare fireweed.
What is this? You try to buy my trust with this?
What, you don't like the flowers?
Tatut, I hear you betrayed your own kind to be here. How soon will you betray us? It will take more than this offering to earn my trust. Your people attack us with burning spears. Missiles, as you say. Thrown from far like cowards. Sky Tower guides the missiles. You must destroy the tower. Find Morali. She leads the attack.
I've seen explosives left behind by the RDA. If I can find more, I can take out those towers.
The coward's path. You humans do not fight with honor.
Beidamo didn't go for the flowers.
The same flower was Beidamo's first gift to me. He will not show it, but he now knows you have my blessing. Come, we must destroy Sky Tower. We find these... how you say... decay. Will you help us?
These boxes are explosives. You know, boom boom.
Yes, we have word for this. Kangangang.
Silkson, the missiles have stopped. But one small task does not make you an ally human. You must climb, find the Igran nests, what you call banshees. I will wait for you there.
I don't suppose I can thumb a ride.
A true Navi climbs to his Igran. You must prove your worth. Still alive? Your Igran is skilled. His friends will laugh at him for bonding with such a fool. Your people build machines high in the rocks. They say machines are to study Pandora. Now, machines spy on us, bring fire from the sky. We must destroy them.
Are you crazy? It'll be a turkey shoot. And we're the turkeys.
I have no time for your riddles. Come, we attack. You have succeeded where many have fallen. Make no mistake, this does not mean I trust you. Renee Harper brings your dream chamber. Find him. I have no more use for you, human.
Human? Last time I checked, I had blue skin.
Spirit is all that matters. Your spirit is human. You will never be one of us. Go!
The RDA sent in dragons. They're vulnerable from above, but we're not going to accomplish anything from down here. See what you can do. Ryder, you've got to get to higher ground.
Welcome, Dreamwalker.
What's going on? Who are you?
I am Tahi Sanume, spirit leader of Navi Tipani. You are safe.
Harper.
Renee Harper could not be saved.
I don't understand.
Your human body is dead. But you are Navi now.
He will never be Navi. This one was born Sky People. He will always be Sky People.
It is done, Beidamo.
They are not to be trusted.
Enough. We speak no more of this. We have important work ahead. The humans seek to control Iwa. The one called Falco searches for a Vitraya Romonang, a long-forgotten well of souls.
Well of souls?
An ancient willow tree, connecting to all that Ewa has created. It is how the Navi speak with Ewa. Your Falco has learned of ways to do this. He seeks to control the ancient site.
Whoa, whoa. You're saying whoever controls that place controls the whole planet?
Speak to Tanjala. And remember, you must help find Sleeping Well of Souls before your Falco.
We find Lungore in Swatulu. Only he can help. Humans must not find Sleeping Well of Souls.
Got it. Falco gets there first, we're finished.
Renee Harper warned of Falco. We will ride out Anikran. We go when you are ready.
Lungore's passing brings much sorrow, yet with sorrow comes hope. Am I to trust my ears? You have the song?
Don't know how, but yeah, I scored the harmonic, song, tune, jingle, whatever you want to call it.
Ewa smiles on you. Please, sing for me.
Can't I just hum a few bars?
Sing. You have done well. It is the first step in our path.
How many steps we got?
Find location is one step. Speaking to Ewa is another. This demands the Niauve Mokri, the first voice. Only the first voice awakens Well of Souls. Then all Navi may speak with Ewa. Once a generation, the Niauve Mokri walks among us. Impossible to say who it is. Could be you. Yes?
Hey, lady, easy on the mumbo-jumbo stuff. I'm just a sig-spec.
And yet the path to the Sleeping Well of Souls becomes clearer. Speak to Tanjala. He will guide you to the next song.
We go to Torok Naren. The next song waits. I hear the human, Falco, seeks your death. We will not let this happen. You are one of us now.
Thank you, Tanjala.
War is new to this world. It must not happen again. To Torok Naren.
The humans, they flee before us. This is good omen.
Huh. This means they gathered to attack us elsewhere.
Big B may be right. The Corp would never pull back against Navi. This looks to me like a major redeploy.
We must learn where machines gather. Leave human to his foolish quest. He will not long survive forest.
Eber Rider, Amante's warriors walk.
You come for shards. That must wait.
I hear the troops are evacuating.
Yes, but the Sky People destroy all as they leave, even the beasts they have trapped in cages. Ewa cries.
They won't get away with it. I'll stop them.
Be warned, some of the animals behave like demons. Your people have changed them. They no longer speak to Ewa. You have done well here, but now you must go to Beidamo.
I was afraid you were gonna say that. Does he know I'm coming?
No, but he will be eager for your help.
You!
Me? How can I help?
You would not like my answer.
Listen, like it or not, you've got my help on this one.
Strange. The Tattoo load their sky machines with weapons. They will not leave supplies behind.
They'll regret that. Let's hit them, B.
Beidamo. There are animals to free. Free them.
That's it? No, thanks for the assist, Ryder.
My Palulukan was captive of the humans. They were cruel to him. If we can heal his wounds, he will fight beside us.
Are you crazy? Every Palulu whatever I've ever met wants to eat me alive.
He is still our brother. We will heal him with Ewa's medicine. The forest is alive with healing plants. Bring them to me. Your skills are powerful, Dreamwalker. You are ready to ride.
Excuse me?
He is grateful for your help. He will return the favor. Do not fear him.
A Thanator? I can't believe I'm doing this.
Beidamo is waiting for you. May your luck be good.
A Tattoo rides a sacred beast? Has Ewa gone mad?
Yeah, Whiskers and I are pals now.
I would not be so sure. Go. Get your rock shard so we can move on.
You did not have to help us, Eber Rider. Your choice to do so says much about you. Now, we must focus on the next shard. Eber Rider, you must understand my people. There are places where Ewa is stronger. To lose one is to lose all.
I understand. What are we looking at?
The human machines are large and clumsy. They will destroy our sight as they flee.
Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
You must bring shards to the willow tree that lies beyond the Tortut village. A bad place.
Village? A compound? Why is it bad? What's in there?
Bad things. Demon talkers. Animals who cannot see.
Are you sure we have to go through?
Tanjala and Bedama will join you. You will keep each other safe.
The Palalukans have no souls. The humans have taken them. The abominations must die. Do you wish to help us or not?
Well, when you say it like that...
Only a name for yourself. Your own people would not have you, so you come to us.
Listen, I'm not doing this for me. Blame your Tahi. I'm only doing what she said I need to do. You think I enjoy this?
I know where your rock shard lives. Deep in the Vulong Trail.
Vulong Trail. How do I find it?
The trail is marked by Navi who live here. You will see it.
Now, Able Rider, Niwin, gather song.
What about the Corp? Did you find out why they're pulling out?
The Tortut gather in force. Metal birds fill sky. Carry many humans. A storm is coming. Gather song. We must return to Home Tree. A human spirit lives within you. Yet you achieve what few Navi can.
I'm only trying to do the right thing.
You bring hope for future. Kiva Ko. We bring this song before Tai. The battle moves swiftly. I fear humans are a step ahead of us. We must return song to Home Tree.
Don't underestimate the home court advantage, Tanjala. I think the odds are in our favor.
I hope you are right, Able Rider.
We are close to seeing the lost Well of Souls. Let us hear what Eywa has shared with you.
Let's hope we're getting close. We don't find it soon, this whole planet's gonna fry.
The forest will heal, and so will the hearts of the people. Now, please, the song. Yet some fear the Tortut spirit inside you.
Let me guess. Bedama.
He blames you for much. He does not see you, he sees only death. Now seek Tanjala. Let him guide you to your next journey. One final song remains.
The last song you must gather. Walk with care. Bedamo loses faith. He will turn against you, should you fail.
I can handle Big B. If he can't see we're on the same side, that's his problem.
Be wary. Many believe you are the Niave Mokri. Bedamo does not. He sharpens his spear.
Where's the shard?
East, where Sky Machine has crashed. Go. Get out of my sight.
They destroyed the shards.
You knew this? You sent us to die? For nothing?
No. I think I can still do this.
You will die, human!
I can do this!
But I would not hear it. One day, I will repay you for all the trouble I have caused.
Tell you what, If we're still alive after today, beers are on you.
If that is what it takes, so be it. We must hurry. Humans will soon realize what has happened.
Reuniting leads to Tantis, but path is blocked.
Blocked? By what?
Tartut, prepare. Battle comes. I scout path. You follow Navi to Bedamu. He waits for your help. We are close.
Initiating final approach, Hell's Gate, docking bay 9.
Every time I tell him, stop sending grunts, and every time, more grunts arrive.
Signals specialist.
Yeah, same thing as far as I'm concerned. But I won't be dealing with you on Pandora, okay? You're Dr. Harper's problem. You disappoint him, and that becomes my problem. So I got 3 words for you. Don't screw up.
I got it.
So file away fantasies of a tropical vacation. If you go cowboy like the rest of these jarheads, you'll be dead inside 2 weeks. I guarantee this planet is the most hostile world you've ever seen. But you keep an open mind, and she'll reward you in ways you can't imagine.
Exopacks on. Repeat, exopacks on. The Pandoran atmosphere is highly volatile. Never remove your mask outdoors. Exit quickly to the forward transport.
Welcome to your new home, people. Hell's Gate. I'm Officer Midori. Not much in formalities, so you can call me Kendra. I'll be in charge of your orientation. Now, which one of you is Ryder?
That's me.
Okay, you stay put. The rest of you, climb on board and you'll be shuttled to the main complex. Commander Falco's been damn near frantic for your arrival.
Falco?
He's the reason you're here, but I'll let him explain it all. First things first, let's get you up to speed.
Wow, 5 years of sleep in space and now it's go, go, go.
A lot's happened while you were in stasis, and not all for the better. Now that the noisy stuff is out of the way, let's check your avatar. Dr. Monroe should have it ready to go. You set?
Are you kidding? It's all I've dreamed about for 5 years.
Just watch yourself around Dr. Monroe. He treats the avatars like his own personal guinea pigs.
If it isn't the signal specialist, about time you showed up. Day 1 and you're already behind schedule. Head over to the link pad. Let's put you into your avatar and see if you're worth the small fortune it cost to send you here. Chop chop. We're not paying you by the hour.
Nice to meet you too.
Senior Science Officer Victor Monroe at your service. And just because your DNA is a 1 in a billion match doesn't mean you can be a princess. Get moving, Tiara. This will seem a little strange.
Take it slow. You might feel a bit disoriented.
Looking good, Ryder. You're doing well.
This is trippy.
All's normal. Your readings are solid.
Baby steps, Ryder. You look good.
Whoa. It's okay, Ryder. This is normal. Sit down and we'll send you back.
You're actually quite good at this. With my fine-tuning, you'll be zipping about with the best of them. You're a fine specimen, Ryder. Now run along. Officer Midori's waiting for you.
You better go see Falco. Take the elevator to the command center.
Ryder, hard to believe you're finally here. Seems like a lifetime ago I approved your commission papers.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Drop the formalities, kid. I've got a priority 1 situation. Someone in the Avatar program is feeding classified RDA info to the local Navi tribe. If word gets out what we're planning, we could have a full-scale native uprising on our hands.
What exactly are we planning?
You'll see soon enough. It was me who fought to get you here. Your skills as a codebreaker are highly underrated on this planet. Play your cards right and you'll go far. Screw up, and this planet will spit you out like pogey bait.
I'll do my best.
Right now, your job is to find that mole. Gather your gear and thumb a lift to the lagoon base. Time to hit the ground running.
Where do you want to go? Welcome to the park, sir. The park? Yeah, Blue Lagoon. We fenced in the whole area. Big chunk of Pandora wilderness. You want to see the planet? This is the safest place to do it. How are we supposed to see the planet from inside a fence? Seriously, man, you do not want to go beyond the fences, okay? I heard about a dude lost his arm to a plant. A frickin' plant. You serious? Like the clap. Officer Midori's waiting for you near the main gate.
Ryder, you're just in time. We've got troops caught in the wire. They're reporting Viper Wolves moving on them.
Viper Wolves?
You'll love them. You've worked a turret, right? Good. Climb the main gate and lay down some covering fire. Move it! Not bad for a signal specialist.
Thanks.
This isn't over yet. We still have a man deep in the wire. Grab a buggy and help him out. Kid's name is Dalton, and he's pretty spooked.
What spooked him?
Guess you're gonna find out.
The place is infested with those dogs. I had to slip in here and try and lose them. You gotta help me. I can't leave till I DF a signal, and I got Viper Wolves everywhere. This mission's priority 1 from Commander Falco. It's to track Navi activity or something. I can't get it working.
Calm down. What do you need?
I need a signal, and I ain't never done this stuff before.
All right. Can you make it back to base okay? I'll lock the signal for you.
For real? Oh man, you're saving my ass. You gotta head a couple of mics northeast. That's the spot. You need to set the signal to the Navi village. They'll track it back at HQ.
Kensington just radioed. He was pretty impressed with you back there. And nothing impresses that guy. You're pretty good in a firefight. I need you to check in with Dalton. We've got even more problems along the fence line.
Dalton. Wasn't he the guy stuck in the wire?
That's him. Get to the fence, see what's going down.
Hey, Ryder. Seems like every time I see you, there's trouble. We've got breaches along the fence. If there's a breach, it means one thing.
Viper Wolves.
You got it. I'm checking the north fence. I need you on the south fence. Check the sonic pulses. Those things are meant to repel animals, except for some reason, they're attracting them. You gotta fix that.
All the sonic pulses are fixed. No more Viper Wolves.
Great. Officer Midori said to find her when you're done. Hey, listen, I told Falco you helped set the scan on that Navi village. Didn't want to steal your thunder.
Appreciate it.
No problem. He said watch the skies. He's sending a dragon ship to activate the scan. Watch for it, huh?
That never fails to creep me out.
Damn, you're tiny.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, head over to meet Dr. Harper and his Avatar team. Harper's the chief of the Avatar program out here. He's a smart guy. You'll like him.
Dr. Harper, I presume.
Oh, you must be Ryder. Let's get you up to speed.
Straight to it, huh?
My apologies. It's been one of those days. I'm sure we'll be the best of friends. Or the worst of enemies.
I'm not here to make enemies.
Then we'll get along just fine. Now, please, go and assist my associates.
You, listen, noob. I need you to grab me some flora samples. You ain't afraid of a few carnivorous plants, are you?
What's a deadly flower among friends?
We aren't friends, and you need to learn quick. No one in the RDA is your friend.
You've done well, Ryder. I had my doubts, but you seem to have a good head on you.
Thanks.
I am Tangela. I have expected you. Today you must help clean infected herds. Sky people bring disease to our beasts.
Where'd you learn English?
Rene Harper has taught us your words for many summers. He is good. He says you help. Go.
Plans have changed, kid. I need you to follow Tangela. We've just learned he's the link to the mole, and I need that mole right now.
What the hell's going on?
I'm shutting down the Navi once and for all. The only loose end is that mole. Follow Tangela, and he'll lead you straight to him. What do you got, kid?
It's Dr. Harper. I can see him right now with Tangela.
Son of a bitch, Harper. All right, we're loading a Scorpion now.
You're the mole.
Is that what you're here for? Find the mole. Well, you did it. I'm the mole. Great work, Ryder. I smell promotion in the air.
Do you realize what you're doing?
Think about what you're doing. Any of this look familiar?
Wait, that's...
Yeah, that's where the Navi used to live. Before you stepped in.
Me? I didn't do this.
Everyone's hearing about it. The new SIG-Spec locked the target. What the hell did you think you were doing?
They told me it was... Oh, God.
They used you, Ryder. Falco and the RDA are finished. It's just a matter of time. I've joined with the Navi.
Give it up, Harper. Don't make this messy.
The Navi could use you. It's now or never. We're two avatars against these guys. We can take them. Let's do it right now. Right now!
Time's up! Ryder, I order you to shoot Harper.
You fool.
I knew we could count on you, Ryder. You made the right choice.
I'm not even sure what choice I made.
The Navi don't see what's happening here. They don't understand the opportunities for everyone, humans and Navi. Nobody wants a war.
Incoming!
I think I'm okay, but the pilot's banged up pretty bad.
Radio's fried too.
You've got to go for help. There's an RDA mining camp a few mics from here. I'll stay with the pilot and do what I can. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got a full clip. Any vultures come calling, and they'll get a little surprised.
Well, you've landed in a bloody hellhole, mate. Banshee's been killing my men. Science crew huddled in the bunker. And HQ's ours from sending backup. You can take the Scorpion. She's fueled up, but her firing circuits are fried. Means the missiles won't work. So you watch them buzzards. Bloody killers. Look around. They're destroying my people.
You don't have to tell me.
Now don't worry. Scorpion's your best bet to get through. Keep the pedal down and you'll be fine.
couldn't save him. There was nothing I could do. The Banshees are pretty hairy out there. You're gonna need the chopper missile online, and fast. Grab new firing circuits from the Samson wreckage.
All right. We don't have much time. I'm gonna hand this over to Dr. Monroe.
Hello, Ryder. I'm going to keep this simple. We're working on a project that will allow the RDA to bring peace to the planet. This project starts with you, our signal specialist. This is the sector you're currently in. We need you to go to these 3 points. Once there, you must collect small shards of unobtanium. You will then take these 3 shards to this location. An old willow tree. I'll explain more once you get there. But right now, just get those 3 unobtanium shards.
Don't worry too much about the details, Ryder. We don't have a lot of time. Any questions?
Yeah, I got a few.
Good. Falco out.
You heard the man. You need to find those shards. They send us a new Samson and some ace pilot. She's assigned to you, big shot.
My personal driver, huh?
Whatever. Get going.
Hey, name's Trudy Chacón. Your new driver? Falco's assigned me to make sure you don't go Tango uniform on me.
Tango uniform?
Means you're safe with me. So let's get airborne. I ain't getting paid by the hour.
Ah, Ryder. You've brought me the first harmonic. Let's get started. You've still got some time before the emulator's up and running.
The emulator?
Ah, you don't know yet. All in good time. Right now, we need to upload that harmonic. Pop it into the module and let's see what we've got. Yes, let me explain. The Navi have a unique relationship with the planet. Using a sacred site, the Tree of Souls, they're able to link directly with the ecosystem. It's how they communicate with the entire planet. But we're searching for something different. Our research tells us that there is another site that can help us sever the Navi communication. We're after a site that has been dead for thousands of years, a place the Navi call the Well of Souls. If we can find this old dormant site and awaken it, I believe we can use it as a back door to Awa. We shut down the Navi bond with the planet, then we can take control. This is where your harmonics come in, Ryder. We don't know where this dormant site is.
So the harmonic helps you find its location?
Precisely. If you collect enough harmonics, we can triangulate the precise location of the dormant Well of Souls. Now, let's see what your first harmonic shows us. Those are possible locations for the dormant.
I've got your next mission on deck. You're heading to the FIBA. Officer Midori will meet you at the drop zone. You met my crack pilot, Trudy Chacón. She's your new escort. She ain't no plumber. You'll be good with her. Until further notice, Monroe's the only egghead you trust around here. We clear?
Things a little dicey with the scientists?
Those tree huggers are crying foul over this emulator, all worried about moral implications.
Monroe mentioned that. What is this emulator?
You stay focused on your mission, Ryder. You start growing a conscience, and you'll end up on the dead end of a Navi spear. Dismissed.
Let's hit the envelope. Just promise me no power pukes.
War was only just declared back at the park. Officially, yeah, but these grunts ain't big on ceremony. Just watch yourself out there. I'll drop you at the load with Midori. I'm bingo fuel. I'll catch you on the other side.
Welcome to the FIBA. You need to link up with our forward units. They've got orders to secure your shards. Be careful. These guys are in the thick of it.
You take me to all the pretty spots, don't you?
It's no joke, Ryder. This is Beidamo territory. Beidamo is a badass Navi warrior, and his men have made this a living hell for our guys.
All right, I hear you.
There's an old comm shack here. I'm heading over to link up with HQ. Meet me there when you've got the shards.
I sure wish you came sooner. Those are Beidamo's boys.
What's the deal with Beidamo?
Your basic nightmare. Looks like a tank, fights like a tank. These men are killing my guys and I've had enough of it. We've been hanging here waiting for you. Get your friggin' rocks. I didn't travel 80 bazillion mics to die protecting rocks.
These aren't just rocks.
Call them what you want. It doesn't bring my dead men back. Go grab your rocks.
Thanks for your help. You should know, your men didn't die for nothing. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Yeah? Well then don't get killed. That'll just piss me off more.
You must be the damn SIG spec who has my boys protecting rocks. I've lost some men because of you. We got a hammerhead, skull-thumping grunts left and right. You can't grab any shard until we take it down.
Hammerhead. That sounds friendly. Any advice?
Kill it, and don't die in the process. It would look real bad on my review.
Hammerhead, take it down now!
Get back up, man!
Listen, you did all right back there. Good luck. And watch out for them blue boys. Nasty things.
Are you alright?
I couldn't even move the cyclic before this thing hit me. I'm gonna have to call for another chopper. You Ryder?
Yeah, I think you were my ride. How can I help?
I'm fine, but you'll have to hoof it. I don't know what the hell is out there, but that rock you want is right in its kitchen.
I'll turn on the charm.
Watch yourself. This thing's about as cuddly as a T-Rex. Find that creature?
Piece of cake?
Nice work. Hop in and we'll beeline you to Officer Midori.
I got all 3 shards.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Last step. Grab the harmonic from the willow tree. I made contact with HQ. All's good. Trudy's meeting us at the evac. And stay frosty. Word from Intel is that Beidamo himself is gunning for you.
Good. It's about time we had a face-to-face.
No, it's not. Listen to me. If you run into him, don't waste time. Just kill him. The guy's a monster. Now go get the harmonic and meet me at the evac. I'm hearing radio chatter. Beidamo's gone missing. The Navi are pulling out. You have anything to do with that?
I got what we came for.
Okay, nice work, Ryder. Let's get your data back to Monroe. We need to hurry. Tensions are starting to boil over at Hell's Gate.
Let me guess. Falco.
Commander seems on the verge of declaring martial law. He's starting to invite scientists for questioning. I'm not sure what he's nervous about, but we need to be careful. If the time comes, we may need to make some tough choices.
All right, upload the harmonic. I'm behind on my doomsday diagnostics. If one thing goes wrong with the emulator, we could have an ecological meltdown.
Okay, let's hold up a sec. What the hell is this emulator?
Yes, the emulator. We're searching for a dormant well of souls, right? Now, once we find it, we need to communicate with it. The Navi do this through a unique being called a First Voice. He is the only person who can awaken a well of souls. We are creating a First Voice emulator. A machine that will trick Awa into speaking to us. Once that's done, we can control the entire ecosystem.
So, back to that first thing. You're running a doomsday diagnostic.
Well, everything has its risks. Come now, upload that harmonic. We're one step closer to pinpointing the location of the dormant site. You should check in with Commander Falco for your next destination.
I hear you took down Beidamo. Nice work. That bastard's been a thorn in my side for too long. I got the intel on the next harmonic. You're heading to Graves Bog.
Yes, sir. Monroe was telling me about this emulator. Talked about a doomsday scenario?
Don't start growing a brain, Ryder. Harper has the Navi searching the whole region for the dormant site. It's a foot race now. We lose, and the Navi will wipe us off the face of the planet. That emulator's our one hope. If you don't have the lumps to do this, I'll find someone else. Dismissed.
Guys, we got no joy out here. Like we're being jammed. I don't know why, but the radio chatter's gonna be sketchy down there.
Your first rock shard is up ahead in a Navi village, but watch yourself. Falco has that village pre-sighted for an airstrike. Big explosions seem to be his answer to everything.
I'll keep my head down.
I'm moving on to Camp Zulu. I gotta update the commander. This sector hasn't seen any conflict yet. That's about to end. Report to Commander Folsom once you have the shard.
Looks like Hell's Gate sent us some fresh meat. Good timing. We've got something moving in on us from all sides. Our comms are jammed and we can't see what's coming.
Anything this fresh meat can do?
Kill anything that's blue. We got a full-blown raid on our hands. We got a stern beast herd rumbling our way. Camp won't take it. Hop in the swan turret and lure those things away. I'm calling an airstrike to fry them. Go.
On it, Commander.
Link up with Midori when you're done. She's out surveying for whatever it is you're after.
Shards of rock.
All
Really?
turrets
What
are
will
at
the
level
court think
5.
of next?
All personnel are
Get moving.
advised to use extreme...
Quiet. You heard it too?
How about that strike? Stubby stakes all around. Okay, the second shard's right in this sector. Go grab it and report back to me.
And the third?
I'm working on it. Radios are toast. Everything's slower here. Don't worry, I'll have the location before you get the second. There's another RDA camp nearby, Scientific. They're out here studying the shards, but they've gone silent.
Could be the jamming.
Maybe. We can only assume the worst. Move fast. The shards may still be there.
take this. I'll take that.